Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're here live or in the future, it is I, or wandering eye in the sky that keeps the sun from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Here we are on a nice Sunday night, playing Cyberpunk. Once again, I've had this game on the back burner, so I've been wanting to play more of it. Digging it back out from the heap of series I have going. And we're gonna do some real estate, as in I'm gonna get a bunch of home bases, because I don't want to live in the same apartment. I want variety, damn it. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe some new cars. I forget how much money we have in this game, but we've been working hard to buy things. Go Kitten, welcome, welcome. I want to piss on my horse. I don't know if the horse... Did you ask the horse if you think you could do that? Because otherwise... You can't just go R. Kelly on a horse for no reason. Not nice. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. What did she do this time? Not good enough. Massive Dragon, welcome, welcome. I was about to ask if I was alone since I saw nobody else in the viewer counts. But then Goat appeared with such an interesting phrase. Yeah, I never relied too much on the viewer counts because there have been times where like I'll see at least 2 or 3 people chatting and it'll say there's nobody and I'm like, oh, that's a little weird. Especially with the restream I have set up. Because right now it says there's only 2 people, which isn't out of place, but I have a gut feeling there's more than just 2 people here. But numbers are silly like, oh, just as I said that it updated. That's pretty funny. Go Kitten, I'm always here. The second notice God I appear. I've yet to miss a stream. I'm just that unbusy and loserish. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Purple Sheep Dude, I was here. I just didn't have anything to say. And that's a-okay. We love lurkers here, too. I always appreciate my lurkers. But yeah, I'm going to continue. Purple Sheep Dude, you always end up showing up sooner or later. Sometimes late, but always showing. It's always great. Go Kitten, I'm always here sometimes. Just more of a lurker. I like lurkers. I lurk in a lot of chats, too. As creepy as that sounds. I'll lurk. I tend to listen to a lot of videos, just like, you know, like YouTube. I don't actively usually just sit and watch. I'll have a video going on my phone in my pocket and then earbud in listening to it. Lurking's pretty nice. What is... Oh, that's right. That's just pictures. We don't need that. So, we have a couple legendary weapons already. So, what are we going to do? We're going to buy homes. I think... Can I update? I don't think I can update my home here. NC Inquirer, Autofixer. Window Exhibitionist. What the fuck is this? Hey, since you've clearly chosen to ignore my previous 10 emails, I'm adding the whole group in the hopes that it will finally light a fire under your lazy asses. It's about the fuckheads across the way, fooling around all day, butt naked, don't even bother closing the curtain. The fuck is this, Glenn? This is downtown. Have a little respect. Anyway, I respectfully request an intervention. I got little kids here at home. Fucking do something about it, Mike. From all residents to Mr. Langley. We do everything in our power to ensure pleasant living conditions for all our residents. Your comfort is our top priority. However, the administration has no control over what, in your words, the, quote, fuckheads in neighboring units do in the privacy of their own homes. We sincerely regret to hear that you are experiencing any discomfort. We would like to take this opportunity to remind you your unit features window screens designed precisely to eliminate any unwanted views. These instructions and list of available screens can be found in your residence manual. The screens are a fucking joke. They don't show anything. They just keep asking for my password. And yes, I'm using the right one. Please check and fix it. This is just like petty house shit. Please inform me to reset your password. An orgy? What the fuck is going on here? This place is nuts. Huh. Whoops. Wrong one. I got flashers. Where? Where? But across the way. Somewhere out there. Alright. Time to go house shopping. We got one apartment. We still have like... Ooh, I think... Oh, we can go get this one. This one isn't too far away. Go buy that. It's only 80,000. We have 205,000 eddies. So I think we can afford to buy, I think, all the houses in this area. Which isn't too bad. And then maybe we can keep doing some side gigs to get new cars. You know, I like variety. I'm a Seraph who enjoys his variety. Yo, Kitten, usually I'm doing something with Renan at the same time. I only fell asleep like 2 streams. Have mercy. Go Kitten, man. I want to fuck Daiwa Scarlet's head. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Purple Sheep Dude. Why is it lagging so much on my end? Wi-Fi STD, possibly. Oh shit. Akin Loye B. Thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. TMA reference. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the internet. That's brutal. I'm always, ever since, it has been, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, but I have a habit now of resetting my internet, at least on my computer, before stream before every stream at least. Like once. For a minute or two. I think it's helped, but I'm not, you know. I mean, we haven't had a big problem, so. My car just fucked up on the curb. Purple Sheep Dude, oh. Akin Loye. Oh, I see. Dubious little creature. Up to mischief. Oh. It's very evil. No good. Oh! Okay, we didn't crash. We're good. Purple Sheep Dude, you're in 720 instead of 160. Ah, hopefully that helps. Back to the pixel world I go. Oh no. Always the worst. I hope things look good just in general. Because, like I said, internet's been okay as of late. I think restarting my internet before stream helps. Just making it that or restarting the computer. I think there was one point, I remember I mentioned it and Renan was in the chat and he was disgusted that it had probably been like months since the last time I actually restarted my computer. So then I did and all of a sudden everything worked so much better. It was great. Yeah, it had been a long time. Go kidding. Sarah, you've infected me. I never say, Tao or Tuhu, however the fuck you say it, right anymore. Sigh. I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I got Tahoe from. It just sounded right to me. Purple Sheep Dude, honestly, it looks fine. Pixelated, of course. But I can still know what is what on screen. That's good. I just wish the internet wasn't so poopy for you. It's always the worst, dealing with shitty internet. Been there. Go kidding. I say Tahoe every time and Renan hates it, but it's so good. I love it. This guy's got golden arms. Pretty fucking rad. And he's got a fucking, like, hip holster. It's nice. Alright. Time to buy a new home. Bingo. What are we down to? 125,000 eddies still. I'm trying to remember which apartment this one is. We're going up pretty high. 12 floors. Purple Sheep Dude. I just can't read any text really because the letters are just mush. Oh, with that, yeah, that pixelization, everything's just mushed together. Glen apartment rented. Where tradition meets modernity. A designer loft with an unbeatable view. Nice. New home. What the fuck is that? That just fell. Oh, croissants. Croissants. I'll eat that shit. Yeah, Purple Sheep Dude. I wish buying a house was that easy in real life. This is rent. The rent for this place was like 80,000 eddies. I don't know what that translates to in dollars. But it is a one-time purchase because we are actively dying. So we only have, on the upside, we only need one, whatever rent is, one time. We're not going to live long enough to make another payment. But hey, we got variety. The computer. What is this? Pay or your head will explode. Hey, Choom, today's your unlucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo. I don't give a shit. I think we can only customize our apartment way back home. That one. That's it, though. Not much else. Yokin, I want to smush Daiwa Scarlet. I want to goosh goosh Daiwa Scarlet. Ooh, these are pretty cool little statues. I like how cozy this apartment is. A little weird because, yeah, the bed is over there. So this is just like a loft area above the computer. And then up here is the bed. Which is a nice view. Kinda. Just lots of city, but very open. Here's the bathroom. Rubble Sheep Dude, did you pick up a random croissant off the floor and eat it, ignoring the way you said it too? Yeah, it flew into the air and it was in a it was packaged. It was in a box. It's fine. Oh, you can stand on the bar. Run in. Welcome, welcome. I want to lick Taiki Shuttle's tummy. Alright, well. Much luck in that regard. I hope. Maybe one day you will, Renan. Perhaps. Go kitten. Peek. I'm literally gonna bury my dick in Daiwa Scarlet's stomach rolls, like force her to squish it together like a titty fat. Does she have... I think when you're like an Uma and you're racing and running around as much as they are, I don't think you really... It's, you know... I don't know. It's not like football where there's like linebackers who are just like fucking massive and heavy because that's what they need to be. Massive and heavy. I don't know if Daiwa Scarlet are really any of racing horses. Unless they're retired. Maybe. But... Kitten, my horse is fat. Fuck you. Alright, never mind. I guess they're fat. She has at least... She at least has tummy fat. Alright. Then she's got tummy fat. Coffee. More coffee. You can never have too much coffee. That's just boiling hot. Purple Sheep Dude. I'm just gonna leave the record running in my home before we go to the next one. Purple Sheep Dude, she can have fat muscles. She can't. That's how, well, yeah, that's how, like, football linebackers are. Like, they're huge, but they're also muscly. Got, like, these big dudes who are just fucking stacked with lots and lots of fat and muscle. And they could probably ram into you and knock you straight to the ground and maybe kill you, too. Oh, Japantown. We're going to Japantown. Master Dragon, someone said my name? I don't think so. Purple Sheep Dude, nope, you don't want to be mentioned right now. We're talking about... Well, no, Renan and Goat are talking about fucking horse girls. And Tummy, they're talking about that too. Go Kitten, she's fat. She's fat, she's fat, she's fat, she's fat, she's fat. They when you're stuffing food in her face, calling her fat. Go Kitten, God, I pay so much for Scarlet to do that to me. Just charge into you full force. Especially because she's a horse. That would be a lot of fucking... There'd be a lot of power behind that. Alright, time to buy another home. I don't think we have yet. Let me see. I think after we buy the cheapest home, we will do some more gigs. Where's the cheapest? This one's 30,000. Oh, this... the north side is 10,000. You'll see why it's the cheapest. It's great. If you need more proof that this game takes place in the California area, then I will prove to you exactly why that's the cheapest and why it's perfect. Purple Sheep Dude, how many damn homes do you need? Listen, I mentioned it before. I'm a Seraph who likes variety. I like to have options. We worked hard. We worked really hard for this money that I criminally earned by killing people and stealing things and sabotaging others. Ooh, sorry, pal. We worked hard for this illegitimately earned money. We're gonna use it. On homes and cars and guns. Except not really guns, actually. It's better to get the legendary guns. I think. I could be wrong. 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 I could be w Purple sheep, dude. Eat the rich. We're not the crazy thing is, we're not even close to the rich. Corpos in this game are fucking insane. The lore and world of Cyberpunk is pretty interesting. Because the corporations in this game... Oh, man. I think real corporations are... Oh! I almost hit that cop. That would have been bad. I was within a millimeter of having to deal with the police. But yeah, like... Oh. A fucking upturned car. Like, you'll know who's rich in this game. Unfortunately, we are not one. We're just one of the many, many, many criminals who make some money in this game. Alright. Oh.
B, I need you to acquire something. Only me, no client. So expect quick and clean results.
Okay.
You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
Oh. Is there a gig attached to this location? I guess there is. Alright, never mind. We're gonna earn some money and then spend it on a new apartment. Once again. Go kitten. I want to fuck a Scarlet so bad. My dick is throbbing. Who said that? What was that? Where did that come from? Let's see. What is this gig? Search and recovery. Retrieve Leia Gladden's lockbreaker device. Building on the corner of Holly and Floyd Street. Door code 2137. A great treasure can turn out to be a great curse. Remember that, V. One of the fences in my territory, Leia Gladden, came into possession of some highly valuable equipment, a lockbreak device capable of jailbreaking corpo cyberware. Some call it a corp cracker. This tech opens doors for suits who want out but don't want to lose function, or corp-issued chrome, or are looking to make an extra eddy by selling secondhand. Leia wasn't born yesterday. She knows what the tech is worth. She and I went back and forth, long price negotiations. We were close to reaching a deal when all contact was lost. Your job is to find out what happened to Leia, but more importantly, to get that skeleton key for me. Don't bother reporting back until you have it. Don't waste time. She's probably dead, because she fucked with the corpo in this game, but... Yeah, keep that apartment on hold. I gotta do something. I could take the token right from him, but... Keep an eye on him. I'll come back for an apartment after I've, you know. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, we're too high. Hold up. Second floor. I was too lazy to take the stairs.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or, I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Yeah, what are you bitching about?
Dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. Now, what was that code?
2137. I can enter the code or not. I don't know why. I don't know why I wouldn't, but...
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Okay, so you're just gonna be here with me and just bitch and smoke. Oh, he's actually sticking around. Tomato juice. In quotes. A vibrant red color that makes it easier to imagine the taste. I'll drink that. And coffee. Take that too. Okay. Oh. Button. Press a turn on device. Use remotely control another device.
Hey, you hear that?
Oh, I hear it all right. Just don't know why I should care.
You're such a fucking, like, angsty teen. You're just kind of fucking, like, I don't even care. Ooh. Hidden room.
Well.
What's in here? Money? Thank you. 75 bucks. Anji pendant. ammo. Sniper ammo. Do you have pistol ammo? I need that. Pistol ammo. What's this all about? Skeleton key. Make sure you're holding onto something, because I've got something that'll make you fall out of your chair. I've got a pretty piece of tech for sale. That jailbreaks corporate equipment, 100% effective on both implants and weapons, works across the board, except for Night Corp tech. Must use another encryption system. Interested? Don't think too long. I have other buyers. I'm buying. Some details on payment and delivery.
Looks like Leia went to the Tiger Claws.
Uh-oh.
Goes back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
Hana, got something for you. A device for jailbreaking corporate equipment. 100% effective on weapons, yada yada. So she sent the same message to the gang. Tiger Claws. Holy shit, I'll give 3 times more than the best offer. Drop by a wired head and we'll hit the market. Hana. So she's probably dead. Also, penis nanogel scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Okay. Just an ad for more penis enhancement. Nothing changes in the future, it seems. Good old-fashioned spam. What's this? Wilbur and Leia. I love reading through people's text messages. Hey, Leia. Hey, so got any eager buyers? Yup. Tigers. Triple my asking amount. Sounds good. Too good to be true. Jealousy. Subtle. All because I'm filthy fucking rich. Oh, wow. Okay. She's already an asshole. Bet your sweet ass I am, but that won't change the facts. This reeks a mile off. In your shoes, I'd rather stick my finger up a cat's asshole than touch this deal. Right. Gotta go. Call you from Hawaii, narc. She's probably dead. This Leia. Alright, well, so much for the apartment. We'll come back for that later, I guess. Okay. The wired head. Where's that? 650 meters that way. That's a that's an expression I've never heard before. Rather stick a finger in a cat's asshole than do this deal. Alright. I'm gonna guess that this Leia is dead. But maybe she's not. Considering that she's dabbling with a gang, probably not boding well for her. But let's see, whatever comes out, I'm getting paid. As long as I get that device. And I get myself a new apartment. Oh! Oh, almost crashed. Okay. So it's an underground place called the Wired Head. How do I get down there? Oh! I thought I could make it across. I got hit by a car. Alright, well, we're fine. I heard the car horn. I thought I could beat it. Evidently, I can't. There's a tiger claw there. Oh! Good camera? I don't think so. I thought I did. Oh, can I not be in here? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Sorry, bro. Okay. I was thinking, like, he's right there. I could totally break his neck. I don't need to, though. Evidently, I do need to. No cameras or nothing. Perfect. Hey, pal. Okay. Can I stuff him back here? I don't think I can. There's no way in there. Perfume. I could make $3 off of that. I feel like leaving a dead body out in the open like this is probably bad form. Let me just, like, right here. In the shadows. That's a little harder to see, I think. I was afraid I was going to shoot the panel by accident. Purple Sheep Dude. Every goddamn time you get hit by that card. Definition of insanity, according to Einstein right there. I always think I can beat it, and then I never can. Uh-oh, we're in a hostile area. I had a feeling the first guy not liking us was going to make this hostile. The camera there. Guy there. I'll put it over here. Don't think I can just shoot him right from the rip. Oh shit. Probably gonna have to. Oh, I could leave him in the elevator. Come here, buddy. Massive Dragon, I'm probably gonna fall asleep on the stream because I'm sick and tired as fuck. Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope I can help you sleep. Get some rest. Just throwing it back. Yeah, being sick is no fun. I hope you feel better soon. Oh. Who's that? And why is she crouching down like that? Oh, this is already off. Nice. You know, it's probably not a good idea to just leave a dead body on a light like this, huh? So why not put him in here? Like it says dump lethal as if he's not already dead. Oh, we're too stupid to use that. Okay.
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights. Because it was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
Sounds like a fun place to be, Johnny. Now what if I just do... Ooh. Oh. This is actually going to stick... Oh! Just going to stick around for a little bit. Okay. Just one person there. Oh, but there's someone there. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to, like... I don't know how he can see me while I'm invisible, but whatever. Mark that camera even though it's off. Uh-oh. Okay. All the cameras are off for some reason. I don't really know why. That helps, but I don't know why. So I think... I think I'm just going to start capping people in the head, and then they will eventually gather up and make it easier for me to take them out. That's what I think the play should be. Where'd Bambi? Welcome, welcome. Missed a part of the stream because there was a really good movie playing on TV about poker. Oh, sounds interesting. Welcome in. She didn't notice her friend just get domed. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, he's burning. I guess it's nice that all the cameras are off for some reason. Oh, free money. Purple Sheep Dude, didn't know you were into gambling, Bambi. Gambling can be fun. I mean, I've said as much. Oh, there's a lady here. Probably a really bad idea to just walk up on her without... Oh, she's alone. Perfect. Sorry, miss. Gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, where'd Bambi? It was just very interesting. It was also an autobiography. Oh. Poker is interesting. I don't know if you've ever seen poker tournaments. Those are fucking nuts. It's honestly a little unnerving because those are people who know how to keep their cool to such a professionally extreme level. I find it very fascinating. Even if I don't actually really know how to play poker. Just there's one more person on the map who's still alive. Over here somewhere? Oh, they massacred this place. Okay, there we go. I was wondering. I think he was high and he was not going to see me, but no witnesses. Where'd Bambi? That woman was organizing poker games with celebrities that lasted multiple days. Oh. Interesting. I feel like I've heard of something like this, but not too sure.
Bingo. Come to Papa.
Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
That's true. It's not the size that counts. Or it is the size that counts, whatever the opposite is. Lock break. Hedge, got that lock break and dirt cheap, if you know what I mean. That chick Leia was so dumb. She came with the tech, no hustle. So we blasted her before she could even open her mouth. Anyway, find a buyer, Choom. And I mean, if you want to throw 10% my way, I ain't gonna complain. So yeah, they just killed her as soon as she walked in and took her shit. Hana, you brain dead fucking gonk. Leia didn't bring hustle because she knew only the dumbest fucking moron would lift a finger against her. Whole damn city knows she's working with Wakako. And you don't fucking touch Wakako's people unless you got a good, I mean a real fucking good reason. No way Wakako lets this slide. You gotta bust ass over to Wirehead, turn that dump into a goddamn fortress. And if you don't, you're gonna join Leia real soon. Whoopsie about that. Well, he was right. I think this was Kana. Right there. What's left of him. Oh, I can't force that open. Massive Dragon. I'm happy my cat came back to sleep with me. First time since I forced her to take a bath. My poor boy was traumatized and was holding a grudge. But he still smells like skunk. At least I can't... Oh, you're 6, so you can't smell him. Lucky, lucky. Yeah, skunk does not come out. That shit just stays forever. It's the worst. Okay, put the gun away. We gotta look normal. Where do we have to go? Oh, we have to deposit this somewhere over here. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. I wandered into this shit. I was ready to leave, but if you're gonna fight, then... How did I miss every... There we go. I was willing to leave you all alone, but you had to bring the fight to me. I missed every shot in that clip. That was miserable. I think it's because I went invisible and my gun went invisible, so this sight was invisible too. So I couldn't actually see where I was aiming. And I still kept trying to shoot. Probably would have helped to get closer too. That might have been a good idea. Your friend have anything? No. What do you have in here? So much for just quietly leaving. Go get my cat is just staring at me from the corner. Push up, dude. You have to give another bath with gloves on. Massive Dragon. I won't. He forgave me once. He won't do it twice, Lamau. He doesn't smell that bad. You have to, like, smell his fur very close to smell it. Anyway, I'm happy. He still loves me, Lamau. Honestly, I think at that point, I would probably take him... If my cat got covered in stuff, I would take him to a vet, because... Or not a vet, like a groomer, I guess. Only because... I feel like I don't want to get clawed. I don't want them to hate me. As fucked up as it is, I feel like if I let a groomer do it, it's like they'll hate the groomer, but they won't hate me. I know they're smarter than that, but a Seraph can hope. There we go.
I see you were able to find the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Alright, how much do I get? Because it's going to an apartment right now. 3,800. That's not too much, but that's okay. Speaking of the apartment. Oh, we got a ways away from it. Dang it. How about... Yeah, get the bullet. This bad boy. The fuck?
Hey, you hear me? Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
I didn't think big
Contest.
parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, we're low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Good try
Attract 'em
selling
and
iron
shit.
straight from the factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
Think. My dignity, please.
Okay, fine.
I'm in. When?
Shooting game.
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a shooting game to be a part of. Out of the blue. Oh, 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 oh. Whoops. Oh, well. Where is it? There it is. Robert Wilson. About that sale, V. The shop's closed until the competition's over. Not happy about that, but a man's only got one pair of hands, you know. So drop by the shooting range and we'll talk biz when the shooting stops. Okay, so we can't use his shop. He's just one of many, many purveyors of guns, but we can't use his shop until after the shooting game. Which, if I remember correctly, if you win, you get a unique gun. So, I gotta win. Hello? Hold on. Can I get... What is this token? I think this was just for the job. I don't think we actually get the apartment for free for doing that. But here we go. New apartment. Now we're down to 103,000. Plenty to buy the last one. I just like having multiple hideouts because they're good places to evade police if needed. And they're spread out around the city, so. I think this is where my apartment is. Here it is, the Japantown apartment. Where style meets character. Make yourself comfortable, stay a while, soak up the vibe. Certainly will. We can play the guitar. Got a little cool couch. There's already fucking dirty dishes here. Who was squatting in here before me? Sit. Listen to the radio. Drink water. Good things like that. That's always good to do, is drink water. What do we have in here? Mega Medicine Lottery. That. LFM Night Corp. Oh, we can open our windows. Oh, nice. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I can't close. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. There. Just leave them like that. Oh, burn incense. Let's do that. Get some good fortune going here. There we go. I don't know if it actually burned. I think it does burn in real time. Pretty neat. Lots of like this. Oh, bonsai tree. And our bed. This is like a decently comfy apartment. You can play this horse game, Roach Race. Alright, we got one more apartment to lay claim to. We gotta go get the California apartment. Which reminds me, I should probably mark it on the map so I know where we're going. I believe it is... Here it is. Yeah, we can go here. And then go back here to go do the fucking gig. Where you have to shoot at a shooting range. We should probably try to do that one gig with a guy who's really depressed in his apartment. I've kind of forgotten about that. I left that by the wayside. And if I remember correctly, there is a time limit for it. And I kind of forgot about it. So, we'll see. Hopefully it's not too late. Oh! There we go. We got this under control. Don't need no auto drive. I know what I'm doing. Dystopian as it is, I would like those giant digital Japanese cherry blossom trees are pretty cool. And if those existed, if those were a real thing you could get in real life, I absolutely would get one for my home. That would be pretty sick. Oh. Purple Sheep Dude, time limit high. You're just gonna get there and he's gonna be hanging from the ceiling. There is legitimately a time limit. And I think my first playthrough, I didn't realize that. And if I remember correctly, if you miss the time limit, then his room is like cordoned off with like police tape, and his buddies are crying. Like his police coworker buddies are crying because nobody helped them. So I'd like to avoid that. I kind of forgot that there was a time limit though. So after this, we'll go check in on our main apartment and hopefully... You've got to be fucking kidding me. You know what? No, I'm not. Actually, no, I do have to run. There's a police officer right there. This guy on foot? What the fuck? Alright, there you go. Hello?
You wanna pay more? Be my guest.
I know this guy's dead. Hello? Okay, now he's dead. I can't loot him. Alright, well. I don't know why he thought he was gonna win, but he lost. Master Dragon, oof. That's how I felt when I missed for the first time. I heard someone crying in the apartment complex. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked at the area and I saw what happened. I was like, oh, whoopsie. It's not just that. If I remember correctly, you have to talk to him and then do some like investigation and then come back to him about something. It's a little weird. So it's easy to forget about and easy to fuck up. Hopefully I did not forget or fuck up. We'll find out in a second here. Purple Sheep Dude, did you just start a fight with a car? What the hell is he expecting? I don't know. I've got no idea. He probably thought he was going to win, and he unfortunately did not. Okay, so like I mentioned, this whole area, Night City, is somewhere in California, if I remember correctly, lore-wise. This area is set up between like California and some other area. So here's some good proof of that. Our new home. This is some nice, for a good 10,000 Eddie rent. Get this. It's a studio. Authentically functional. It's not cramped. It's cozy. I don't know what that says. Haig? So yeah, this is the cheapest apartment you can get in the game. The bed is here. Your wardrobe is right here. Arcade cabinet, I think, is a little... I don't know that you need an arcade cabinet with this little space, but whatever. The computer area. Right here. This... I'm not sure what this is. It's just empty space. My stash behind a plastic tarp. Very hidden. My stash of weaponry and things. Random... Is that creatine? Creatine and fucking horse tranquilizers. I don't know. Random medications and shit. I don't know why I have random supplements in here. Along with my guns. And the bathroom. And the kitchen is... There is none. I don't think there's a kitchen in here. I think this is the kitchen right here. Yeah, there's a microwave there. That's the kitchen. And some food on the ground. A grape pie on the floor. And what's this other thing? Tiancha pomelo. Soda. I'll eat those. There's our home. What is this? Another Tiancha pomelo. Yeah. Very nice. Very cozy, very small, but, you know. Nice little, turn that shit off. Nice little area to hang. Alright, let's go back to our main apartment and hope that this guy has not painted himself on the ceiling. I would feel kind of bad if that happened. Kind of forgot about him. Go talk to Barry. Go get gums. Gotcha, that's a goat. Too late. You mean they make tranquilizers just for horses? Why is there someone in the middle of the road here? Alright, back to the main apartment. We have a couple of little quests to do, and then we'll make some more fucking shmoney now that we bought all the apartments that we can buy. I think there's one more, but it's part of a DLC, so we kind of have to earn it, and we're not quite there yet, so... You'll know when we get there. That's a ways away. But for now, we're gonna go back to our apartment in the mega building. H10. I think here... Oh, no, I missed my turn. It's up a floor. I guess turn around. I like how it gets echoey in these, like, giant underground tunnels. It's awesome. Very nice detail. Excuse me. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, he's going nuts. That guy freaked the fuck out. He's still wrecking his car. Alright. Here we are. Home sweet home. Person's wasted. Good kidding. I'd refeed Dival Scarlet and fuck her when she's all confused and half passed out. Well, there it is. That's kind of the comment I was waiting for. Something like that. Alright. Explosion of taste. So first we're going to go talk to Barry, and hopefully it's not too late. Because it doesn't tell you... There's an implicit time limit. It doesn't tell you if you're too late. You find out when you go there. So I'm really hoping I don't go to a fucking cornered off apartment building. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Come on, pal. Let's talk. Let's have a chat. Oh, okay. We can talk to him.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
There he is.
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a comp thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
There he is. Hey, Barry.
What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it.
Yeah, let's just
Can't
talk.
turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Yeah.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
Your friends asked me to drop by. You should get out there, live a little. Your friends.
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to
Just
drop
be
in
real.
on you,
I don't want to lie to you.
Hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street traders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Talk, so let's talk.
All right, let's talk. Let's rap, you and me, buddy. What's up? What's going on?
I lost someone close to me too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
We have to forget the dead. That's a little fucked up.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Talk to the cops. Where are they?
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it.
Yeah.
He said you didn't even try to understand him.
You dick.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Do you know what? I think... Hold on. If I shift... Let me look something up. I think I know... Did I miss a step here? Cyberpunk. I feel like I missed a step because I did the same exact thing and I'm pretty sure it leads to the same end. So let me double check I didn't just lock myself into a bad route. Because, let's see. Okay, so happy together. Oh, you know what? I have to... Fuck. Okay, let's talk to him again. Go back, go back. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go back and talk to him because I realized I missed something. I forgot to do something important. I want him to survive, damn it, and I missed a point. I had a feeling. Like, as I was talking to him, I was like, there's something I'm supposed to trigger, and I'm not doing it. So let me see.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
There we go.
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Back then you were pumped about...
We're gonna skip a little bit.
You gave me this look.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I can't turn back time for you.
Now, hold on a sec. Where'd you get the idea?
Yeah, your friends asked me.
Got He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street traders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Talk, so let's talk.
Okay, so we gotta talk to him more fully.
I lost someone close to me too.
We're not supposed to just like breeze through. We actually have to talk to him
You
like
mean
properly.
two? Wait, it's about Andrew. He told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Only person I could spill to without being judged.
So you're supposed to talk. So any yellow text, it just progresses the conversation. Blue is just random side stuff. I think you have to do all the side stuff too, so.
I'm guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes.
Oh.
For shits and giggles.
It's not good.
I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
Okay, now we can
Do
continue.
you have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting
Gookin.
murdered.
Oh boy.
Born with pussy genes.
I want to be softly fucking her while she's asleep. She has no idea. She's blissfully dreaming away. Then midway, she suddenly starts waking up and is all clueless and wondering about what's happening to her. And then coincides while she just lays there dumbly. Wow. How did Andrew die?
Tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age.
Okay, wow, okay. I may have said that ages ago, but forgot. That was also a full paragraph.
Younger than my grandma.
Interesting, detailed
Dying of
one.
old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So was Andrew like a grandpa to you?
So then Andrew is more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like a... I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess like part of this is actually talking to him. Like, you know, you should when someone's
Reminded me
depressed.
of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life.
Yeah, so
Everyone's
that's
got
just
their
progressing
limits,
it.
even him.
What if...
If he felt nothing,
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V.
Okay.
sure thing. Take care.
So now we should have... There it is. An optional objective. Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops. So now we have to go... I go here. Okay. Now we gotta go out to this cemetery so we can find out who Andrew is. And then talk to the cops. Isn't there... There should be a... I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to run in there. Because that's another quest we have to do. But I'm trying to be quick because we only have a little bit of time. Well, actually, no. I think once we talk to the cops, it kind of like finalizes things. So...
He finally decided to get his shit together.
Cry out loud, Mendez.
I don't want to talk to the cops yet because...
Cry out loud, Mendez.
There we go.
Hey, get back here.
Not yet. Wait. Gotta go... Here it is. Looking for the fast travel. Alright. I guess this is the closest it is. There we go. Taking my gambling with fast travel. So now we're gonna go to the cemetery. And we're gonna go find Andrew. Or his niche. Or niche, I believe it's pronounced. What do I know? I don't speak French. Oh. What is going on here? What is happening here? Go over there. The end is near. Huh. We gotta focus on... Oh, you know what that might be part of? I just remembered. I almost said V. Goat would love this side quest. If I remember correctly... Let's go this one. If I remember correctly, that whole crowd is part of that side quest where you have to help somebody get crucified. And you actively help in their crucifixion. But I don't remember how you start that. Purple sheep dude. Sadly you don't. Go getting gore. Yes, it is gore. And on top of that, if I remember correctly again, so one of the cool things in this game is that like the faction that you start out with, you can choose to be like a corpo or a street kid, which is like a thug.
Can you talk?
Oh, fuck.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to.
I was in the middle of talking Mura.
I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now.
Okay.
He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine.
Okay.
You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Okay.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
I'm not gonna be there,
I'll see
but
you there.
cool. Go kitten. Gore. Yes, the crucifixion. Yes. Oh, like I was saying. So you can be like, you know, like a street thug or a corporate employee or a member of the Badlands, which is kind of, I think, more or less like a Native American in a sense. Like you roam around. It's like a mix between being Native American and part of the Mad Max crew. It's interesting. But the point being, some quests and side quests can be completed and helped depending on the affiliation you have. And the only way to stop that crucifixion from happening is if you were a Badlands start. Like if you were a Badlands member. I am not. I'm a street kid, so there is no way to stop that gore from happening. I have to participate in it if I do that quest. There's no stopping it. Okay, so we have to find Andrew somewhere. Russell. His friendship was inspiration, his love a blessing. Oh. Edie. Temperance. We found temperance. Here it is. Temperance is the card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or the gradual shift towards a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself, as well as the desire to achieve inner peace. This looks pretty gory. This doesn't really look like control or restraint. Looks like he's... What is he doing? He's like drinking the blood of this other person. I think. Perhaps. Did you find it? Oh. In loving memory of my best friend, Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when my Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
I think, if I remember correctly, you can find... Kiwi, you taught me to never trust anyone in Night City. I'm pretty sure you can find David Martinez here. The protagonist from the Edge Runners anime. Somewhere in here. Oh. Pakasigis for the Fallen. Oh, here he is. Oh no. Pilar Dorio Maine. You were the only family I ever had. Oh shit. Uh-oh, don't let Renan see this. Rebecca, I regret not finishing our conversation. And then Arthur Jenkins, committed to the corporation, loyal till the very end. Maybe David isn't here. He never got to be interred. Just Rebecca and the rest of the gang. I know there's a quest you can do where you can get his jacket, but I don't know if we'll have time for that today. We'll see. Let me go keep a guy from hurting himself.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching you from on high and that she loves you very much.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
Because Preston's dad, he didn't go to heaven like your mom.
Preston says his dad is in an even better place than heaven. He's at Arasaka.
Sweetie.
And he said if we had more money, then Mom could also be at Arasaka instead of in heaven. And then we could go and see her together every day.
Honey, I'm sorry.
That's depressing. Cyberpunk has a way of getting a little sad sometimes. Oh wait, no, we fast traveled here. We'll fast travel back. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. I can tell when the audio gets all fucked up, when it gets all crunchy, the second this weird ambiance plays. So I'm like holding my breath like, come on, don't fuck up now. Okay, now we can go talk to the cops.
Stay close, alright?
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. He made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things.
Yeah, fuck you, pal.
Apart from you guys, all he had was Tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Bet you feel like assholes, huh?
I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
I just think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals.
Yeah.
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Ooh. Go check on Barry. Oh, we can check on him now. Okay, and keep a guy for hurting himself. Let's go check on him now. Because I think last time what would have happened is if it's... Because it said, when I did it last time, it said, like, check on Barry in a few hours. When you leave and when you come back a few hours later, that's when it's all cordoned off, and those two that I just talked to are, like, crying because they realized they couldn't help him in time. Now it's playing out differently. Because instead of waiting, they're just talking on him now.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh?
Come on.
Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
Come on, get the door. There we go. I think that's it. I'm trying to listen in. Alright. Well, we saved him, so that's good. Alright. Enough emotions. It's time to shoot guns. At the Second Amendment.
Thanks for your concern. Let's start this rodeo.
Can't just yet. Not till you get in the range. Go on, set up, chop chop.
Alright. Take some handgun ammo. Go get no lame. Don't worry, we will fucking nail a guy to a cross at some point. I have to see... In fact, hold on. We might not get to... Let me see after... Maybe after this quick side quest. Let me see. Cyberpunk. Crucifix quest. Okay. Like, I found a guide on how to, like, start this. And this says, like, yada yada. Needless to say, you should probably avoid this one if you're feeling squeamish, or just read on to find out how to crucify a man in Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. Let's see. See. Oh, okay. So we have to do... Okay, so we have to get a job from Wakako to start this. So after this, I will see about... Because I don't know, it's a quest line, so it's not super short. So we can at least maybe start it this stream. And then maybe the next time we play Cyberpunk, we'll be crucifying somebody. We'll see.
Alrighty, how many we got? Just 6?
I should probably mark this. Here we go. Shooting range competition. Ho ho. Wonder what fun prizes are up for grabs. Giant teddy bear. I know at least one person who would not be opposed to that. Inflatable sword. Tiny plastic football. Whatever it is, enjoy yourself, because I'm sitting this one out. Don't much like it when people treat weapons like toys. I think the descriptions are implied to be from Johnny's perspective in our head. Okay.
God damn. Well, no point crying about it. Rules are simple, right? There's the target, shoot it. No matter which one. Go on and shoot your neighbors. Most hits, meaning hits on the target, not your neighbor. Oh, right. Small caliber iron only. Don't go showing off with your fucking assault bangers or no rocket pukers. Got me? First prize is a pistol. But,
ooh.
A real nice one.
Pistol.
Nice, I'm telling you. Anyway, enough words. Get worked up. Ready? 3, 2. Hey, the hell's this?
I'm not above save scumming this quest. I intend to.
What are you doing with that double barrel? It says small caliber only.
Forgot my iron. Must be in my other jacket.
Double barrel shotgun.
Keep your gun in a holster. A holster! Get the fuck out of my sight now!
Why is there blood all over the ground here?
Chill. I'm going.
Pearls before swine, for fuck's sake.
Alright.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Target. Hit the target, not the wall. Looking good, Rudy. Go, go, go!
Reload.
Halfway there, V. Get a grip for fuck's sake.
I forget, it's out of 100.
The hell was that, Lisa? Forget your glasses? Seconds. Last chance, V.
Come on.
Nothing like the smell of powder and hot. Stop! Everyone stop!
Wait,
Done.
how did I do?
First place, V.
Yes!
Second,
I won.
Rudy. Rest of you bush league punks, learn to shoot. Out of my sight. Now.
I'd have to save scum. Oh, nice. Purple Sheep Dude, I wasn't paying attention, but now I am. Unfortunately, the prize is not a teddy bear. It is this. Ooh.
Thanks, Wilson.
An American gun.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, you okay? Something wrong?
Ain't a damn thing that's right. Contest didn't do shit. Didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nothing.
Should try not calling potential buyers bush league.
Fuck! A gun's something you gotta respect. You don't know how to shoot, don't do it! Take care, V. See you around.
Alright. This man's business is failing, but we got a new gun. Purple Sheep Dude. Pfft, lame. New gun isn't cool. A Lexington X Mod 2. A special version of the weapon capable of additional modification. Optimized design also allows for improved handling. Let me see. Can I test fire it in here? Is it... I think this is burst fire for some reason. I don't really know why. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of it. Because if you hold it... We're sticking this in the stash. Hey, we got a gun. Not too bad. A unique gun, no less. Yeah. Call a gun lame. Guns are awesome. Purple Sheep Dude. Not compared to a teddy, it ain't. You have a point. Teddy bears are pretty cool, too. What is this? Oh. The Fool. Look, it's a fool. The Fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him, but as the card shows, he's a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him towards his goal. Oh, a little dog. Is this mine? Yeah, this is my home. Put this cool new gun away. Because I don't really want to use it. This cool new gun I don't want. Stash this. Yeah, put that away. I don't think we have anything else to stash. The rest of this can go straight into the fucking scrap heap. I can't stash that. That has to stay on my inventory, which is annoying. Until we get the rest of Johnny's outfit. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me look. How do we start the process of crucifying somebody in this game? Let's see. So to start the Sinnerman questline. Cyberpunk Sinnerman. We're gonna see. We might not do it today, but let's see. Sinnerman is a side job and requires after completing the main quest Life During Wartime. I don't even think we have that quest. Let me see. Down on the Street, Ghost Town, Sex on Wheels, Small Man, Big Mouth, Tune Up, Psycho Killer. Have we completed? Gigs. Okay. So we haven't gotten the quest. So we have to do a main quest to get there first. Ghost Town. Which quest do I have to do to get Life During Wartime? Oh, it's after a main quest line. Man, okay. Okay, never mind. It might be a little bit before the crucifixion. Because we have to do a quest that takes us all the way out to the desert, which is a little ways into the game, unfortunately. Damn, okay. Want to track down Hellman, start at the afterlife. Sure, the place has changed over the years, but one thing never will. You got a question that you just can't shake to the afterlife. Always someone there to whisper the answer in your ear for the right price. And if that someone's rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meat for the world. I think this is going to be the quest that leads us to crucifying someone down the line, so let's go do that. How far away is the after? Oh, it's fast travel there. It's actually not that bad. We're going to go to this bar and meet Rogue. Who, I forget how old she is by now. I think she's in her 60s. She was Johnny's friend. One of Johnny's friends. She's an old woman. Ish. Kinda. Back down here.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hey.
In you go.
That's all it took. Hey. Here we are again.
Get you anything?
Oh, I can memorialize my friend.
Spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink, the recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Love.
And a splash of love.
You remembered.
That's right. And the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
You're definitely going for a drink.
Tough day?
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Where is it? We can have his drink, the Jackie Wells. If I can find it. Johnny Silverhand. Jackie Wells. There it is. I'll have one. Think doesn't. So there's Johnny Silverhand. There it is. David Martinez. A shot of vodka on the rocks topped with Nicola. Aim high and go out with a bang. No, fuck it. Get Johnny's too. Johnny Silverhand. A tequila old fashioned with a splash of beer and a chili garnish for the rocker boy who never gave up.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Alright. Now we go.
Come here, let's talk.
Fuck. Okay. I don't know you, but
Sure, but tongue's feeling a bit stiff. Toss one back first.
With you, anytime.
oh, I don't even remember who you are, Tiny Mike. Actually, no, I do remember. I helped you with the sniper. Or I stole your sniper rifle. I remember this guy. Don't sip the shot. What are you doing? Knock it back. Thanks. Just took a shot with him. All right.
No. This trouble, the net around me, you wove it. You know it.
All right. We'll sit here and wait.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit. Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Pan Am.
Need a fixer. Got something that can't wait.
Let him in.
You don't know me, but I know you.
Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs. See right through you. Give her the truth.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer. Worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jump in too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third,
What?
Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know.
There's the bitch I know.
How they shot me up right in front of her.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes.
Gotcha.
Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got balls on you, boy. Don't like that on everybody, but they seem to suit you. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
We have 15th. Actually, we still have enough. Yeah, fuck it.
Be enough.
There.
Mm-hmm. Come back tomorrow. We'll talk.
All right. That's it.
Hey, interested in some work?
I mean, I just lost 15K, so sure. What's up?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Okay.
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah. Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yeah.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Fuck it.
Yeah, sure.
I need money.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future."
Okay.
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside.
I thought he was done. He had to take a drag.
Till then, I guess.
Hey, come here, let's talk.
I gotta make money. Hold up.
Hang on just a little longer, Chew. Reaper's on the way.
Oh, he's fucked up.
Why aren't we at the hospital? Might not come after this.
Well, rip. Go kitten. Thank you, lady. I think my balls suit me well. I think that guy's dead. Alright, we gotta go out to the Kabuki waterfront. So now for that quest, we just have to sit and wait. But before that, I'm gonna go make some money. I don't trust myself with a bike. Go with this. There it is. My truck. Now that we've wasted a little bit of money on apartments, it's time to go make some more. I hear gunshots. Nothing new for Night City. Oh, too much. Overdrifted. I'm still trying to work my way up to the best Sandevistan that we can get. Oh, that person almost they crashed and got into a gunfight. Good old-fashioned Night City. Okay. Go to the slum on the outskirts of Kabuki. There it is. Why is the music playing? That's the music that plays when, like, hostile gang is around. We are in the slum, so this might not be the greatest place for an outsider to be hanging out. Okay. I don't know why my car lurched forward. The transmission must be fucked up. I don't see any enemies. Find and open the container with no future graffitied on it. Oh, it's marked. Thought it was marked. Arcade cabinet. What is that? Oh. Bridge. It's on. That's it. Combat zone? Nope. Melted ice in there. Oh, she's tweaking the fuck out. She's not having fun. Is this? I can't. I think that's kanji. I can't read what that says. Nope. I'll take that. Thank you. Somewhere in this area. Is it all the way out here by itself? Condoms? What the fuck? Oh, no future. Hold on. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shit.
Forgot about this one.
Rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, Dennis. I got a question.
Got a status? Find the package?
You could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside.
Am I helping in human trafficking?
Okay.
Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
Alright, well. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Gonna find you a new home. Oh, shit, never mind. There's someone right there. Let me put you right down. I think there's a good reason we're doing this. And I don't think it pertains to human trafficking. Emphasis on oh, they took away my... Hold on. Where's my silenced gun? There's, get the rest of these out of here. Carrying a bunch of random crap. I'm pretty sure this isn't a human trafficking ring. Pretty sure. We'll find out when we get him transported to where he needs to go. 2.1. 117 damage a hit. 117, 6.4 to 6.4. One has a perk, so we'll keep that. The rest of these out of here, because we don't need them. There we go. Actually, clothes. What random fucking outfits do I have? Useful there. Rid of that. either. What else? Nothing there. A skirt. These random shoes. These fucking like moon boots? What are these? Biker boots. Don't need those. Okay. One guy there. There we go. I missed and he kind of... I thought he would have a worse reaction. I should probably map out a little bit before I just go jumping and killing people. There. That guy. Alright. Oh. That's a civilian. That is also a civilian. That is a sign. Alright. That's also civilian. Alright. Oh, who's this? I saw someone walking down there. Oh, it's a poster. Never mind. It's gotta be more. Otherwise, I'm just taking everyone out. There's civilian, there's civilian. Oh! Right there. I thought I saw someone else. Okay, that was bad. I got greedy. I got really greedy there. Okay, but they don't know any better yet, so that's okay. Oh, there's also happens to be a criminal thing going on here too. But oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Who saw me? Who's left? That's all I needed was a little poke, little peek out. Alright. There's one more. It says there's one more. Oh. All the way out here. There we go. Okay, that should be everybody. It's fucking... Tess is just hanging out. She dead? Okay, now she's dead. Should be some more loot lying around. On dead bodies. There they are. That. Take that. You don't have anything. There, cleared the way. I could have avoided everybody, gone nice and stealth, or the easier way, which is, you know, nobody can catch you. Oh, no. It's all stretched out. Nobody can catch you if there's nobody left to catch you. Thank you. Take that. Alright, buddy, let's move out. Oh, what's in here? Random stuff. Where are you? Come here. Up we go. See, now I don't have to sneak around with this fucking body. Who will take care of my mama? See, trying to sneak around with him would have been a pain in the ass. There's no way we'd be able to fucking waddle our way out of here carrying this guy. What a... I feel like that was the way you're supposed to do it, is take out everybody and then... There's no way you're stealth walking with this. And I'm pretty sure I got everybody. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this isn't us human trafficking somebody. Even though we've been told, pick up this person from a fridge and put them in the back of a car. I could be wrong, but... I miss, don't look too closely. Don't question it. Didn't question it. Just throw his ass back in the car and we'll be good to go. There it is. This fucking random station wagon. There's a police officer over there. Dump him on in there. There we go. Oh, we have to drive him too. Purple Sheep Dude, I'm pretty sure this isn't us human trafficking. Yeah, I think if at the end of the quest he explains that there's a good reason we're taking this person. There's a good reason that we're smuggling someone. There's a front wheel drive. That's surprising. Oh, sorry, buddy. Should probably drive a little nicer. Couldn't I put him in the, like, front seat? Or at least in the back? Like, let him sit in the back seat? Do we have to stuff him into a trunk? Deliver the body to the specified coordinates. Purple Sheep, there's a good reason we're smuggling someone. I promise there is. There he is. Why did we do all that, pal?
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Oh, there he is.
Needs to give me hope.
Oh. Yeah, who is this guy?
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all.
Oh, okay.
Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But both die on table.
Oh.
Tiger Claws were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America.
Oh, shit.
Then he saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Claw boss on purpose.
Oh.
World best surgeon, make no mistake.
So we saved him.
Early warning about the tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine. Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Oh, why did his voice change? Nice. Oh, worry BNB. Wow, I have been paying no attention whatsoever to the stream. I told myself I would drop it. Here I am. Well, it's all good. Stuff. Purple Sheep Dude, do you even hear yourself? The gods above sent you here to learn about human and teach them good. Also, the gods above looking down. I mean, this was in good... We saved him. He was a Japanese brain surgeon who killed a mob boss. And we just smuggled him to safety with this guy. It sounds bad. But in the grand scheme of things, we did good. And sometimes, heaven and angels work in mysterious ways. We have time... Oh! Assault in progress. Hold on. Oh, my eyes! We have time to stop an assault in progress. Wherever it is happening. I don't know why it does that sometimes when you open the menu. This way. Where'd Bambi? Instead, I've been making vacation plans on my PC. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. That's not nice. Don't do that. Oh, there's someone up there. That works too. Who's left? There we go. Your stuff. Take Slappy's stuff here. Have that. It's up here. Your broken legs. Suicide? The fuck? I just picked up something called suicide. That's not good. That's bad. Fuck was that? Hello? Why did I pick up something that's just called suicide? Oh, you know what? No, I know what it is. Where is it? I think... Oh, where is it? Goat would love this thing, if I can find it. Somewhere in here. Where'd Bambi? You trying to convince sheep like I am the madman in front of the board meme. If we do this, this, and that, we could get away with only $300 each. Yeah, we gotta pitch it. Goat getting suicide mention comes. Yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned this before. In Cyberpunk, in this game, so there's different... Okay. There's these operating systems. These are like... These give you abilities. So, for example, I have the Sandevistan, which lets you, like, slow down time. By default, you have a, like, cyber deck, which are like it's a thing that lets you hack in the game with your mind. So, in the cyber deck, you can have, like, chips slotted in that'll let you do certain, like, quick hacks. So you can, like, turn on, like, you could... like shut off somebody's eyes temporarily so they can't see, or you could you know, like fuck with their hearing system so that it gives them tinnitus temporarily so they can't hear anything, things like that. One of the quick hacks you can get, if I can find it, I don't know where they keep them in this fucking game. One of the quick hacks you can get in this game, it's like very high tier. It used to be, before they patched it for the second time, it used to be super easy, like, to get, and it was overpowered how often you could use it and how you could fuck people up. But it is a quick hack called Suicide, and it is literally just, if you use it on somebody, it makes them off themselves against their will. It's fucking nuts. You could just hack somebody into offing themselves. Oh, I wish I could. I don't know where they keep all the quick hacks in this game, though. It used to be kept in the inventory, and now it seems like they kind of just moved it to fucking who knows where. It's on the backpack. Crafting. Is this it? Reboot optics. Yeah, here it is. I don't have it, but I can craft it now. I have to get a bunch of parts for it. But I could craft this ultimate quick hack. Suicide. Forces the enemy to put a gun to their head and pull the trigger, neutralizing them. Minus 10 RAM cost for 30 seconds after performing a melee finisher, and 10% health from neutralizing an enemy with this. Cookin' Sarah, I need you to find that suicide thing. You can find, like, it literally, you just hack somebody, and then if it goes through, they just put a gun to themselves and off themselves. And, like, the whole time sometimes they'll resist it. Sometimes they go with it. I don't know why. But usually they'll be like, oh no, and just off themselves because you hack their body to make them do it. They can't stop themselves. It's fucking nuts. I remember I did it one time in my first playthrough because I was like, oh, I want to see that. And I actually felt kind of bad. I was like, oh, that was evil. Oh no. Worry Bambi. I love trips, so for me playing them is just chef's kiss. Sometimes I play on fake vacations just to dream about it. That almost sounds nuts, but I also look into like I like to window shop like yachts and other shit I could never actually own, just to look at it and be like, that's pretty cool. That'd be cool to have someday. So I understand it. It can be very interesting to do that. The difference is you might actually go on a nice vacation. I will look at those things and be like, that's something I probably will never be able to afford. But that looks cool. He had a knife and some money. And alert. Warning, Tiger Claw's headed for the building. Get back into your homes, lock and barricade the doors. I'm shutting down the doors and blocking the emergency exits. Well, damn. Sucks for him. Okay, now I have to whip out my dick midstream. Yeah, just using that quick hack and just completely taking Goat by surprise. I can't quick hack now. I can only do the time slowing down thing. But, alas. That is something you can do in this game. It's just fucking... like, make people off themselves against their will. I think we have time for one more... How many gigs do I have here? I'm halfway done. I want to get... I'm pretty sure when you help her with her quick hacks, I forget what she gives you. Either a katana, a rare katana, or a better, like, piece of equipment. I forget. Let's work towards getting her gigs done. First, I need my whip. Where'd Bambi? I got into a traveling class. What the fuck? Oh, why it stopped here. I got into a traveling class 2 years ago, and since then, I'm like a pro at planning. I didn't know they had those. A traveling class. That would actually be pretty useful because I don't travel very often. Aside from my vacations to Earth here and there, I don't spend too much time traveling. I mean, aside from, like, you know, angelic duties. But that's easy. You just skydive out of heaven, land on Earth, help the humans you've been assigned to help, and then fly back to heaven. Easy come, easy go. Delivering messages and guiding humans and such. But traveling for fun, that's a little different. Purple Sheep Dude, more like tourism class. I wish. It would be nice if there was some tourism classes, because sometimes people tend to be assholes in other countries. And that doesn't always go well. Oh, this thing struggles uphill. Ooh, 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 ooh. I didn't hit the wall. I didn't hit the wall. Though I might in a second here. Project Dude. Planning, budgeting, working for vacation agencies and stuff. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of these tourism classes. This sounds cool. Where'd Bambi? Thank you, sheep. That's the word. It was an extra class I took. It was so much fun. Our final exam was planning a 1-week trip to a destination of our choice. No working, though. Whoa. Alright, what you got? Wakako?
Have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasinski.
Okay.
Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei.
Not Sergei.
Understood? I hope so.
Okay. Special delivery. Meet with Sergei Karsinski and deliver his gift to the designated address. Just a car. Sergei Karsinski called. He's a solo who, like my husband, acts before he thinks. It's a personal characteristic that always leads to the same thing sooner or later. Trouble. Fortunately for us, Sergey is not only a man who acts without thinking, but a panicked one at that. This means the pay is good and almost literally flying out of his account into ours. Nice. Sergey is waiting for you at Silk Road. You will meet him there and pick up the peace offering he would like delivered to the Tiger Claws. You can't do this himself because he's recently been added to their blacklist. The boy believes this small token will help the Tigers find forgiveness in their hearts for his terrible mistake. Dropping off a nice car, I see. This is not a nice car. Station wagon. There's nothing wrong with the station wagon, but interesting choice.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor. My name is Sergey.
V.
These masks are kind of cool.
Well, call me S then. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
All right, then fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes.
Okay.
Just drive it there and they take care of the rest.
Nice.
Don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Alright. Ooh. A pretty nice car. $7 grand. $7,000 sitting in here. What was that? Driving the car. I want the radio. Oh wait, hold on. The fuck? There's an interact icon. Oh shit! That's right.
Quick! Let me out before he returns! It's unusual, as far as presents go.
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergey.
You're not making any sense!
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. Just lots of blood.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And you are...
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
Sorry, bud, but your fate's been sealed.
Sorry, pal. I have to deliver you, so... Oops-a-daisy. I'll at least try not to bump you around too much, knowing there's a person back there. Oh no, don't look back here, officer. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. This has got a cozy trunk space to be in. Watch me hit the sick drift. Whoa. Isn't that shit cool? So unfortunately we can't do the crucifixion yet. Because it's tied to a side quest, which is tied to a main quest line. So it's kind of a little bit away. But I promise you, as soon as we can crucify somebody, I will.
Bring it around back.
There you go, pal.
You got something for us?
Sergey sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So that's it. Sergey's off the hook now?
Now your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
Well, fuck you too. But I will leave.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you.
I did ask him, but that's okay.
Such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract, closed.
There you go. That guy, I think, is dead. I think we just damned that person, but it's not my business to meddle into that. Okay. Let me save right here. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, I stretched and I hurt my back. We have made it to the end of this. Whoops. The end of the stream. What that means. It's time for the post-stream story time. Of course, let me pull up a little bit of jazz. How about go with, I see now I'm getting a lot, so anytime I play a jazz, like some jazz music, I use like a live stream. I'll look and my front page is now full of just recommended live streams for jazz music, like BGMs. And now they're following the theme of it being like winter, or not winter, autumn. They're all like, this one is called Peaceful Autumn Night and Warm Jazz with Elegant, Gentle Piano Melodies for Relaxation, Deep Sleep. Like they're all just kind of following that schema of just, it's autumn time. I'm sure when it's winter time, they'll do the same. So I like it. I like that it's slowly shifting more and more into autumn time of year. Okay. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. And when I come back, we'll do the post-stream storage. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me turn off, just so no one gets jump scared while I'm gone, listening to the nice, quiet jazz. Let me see. Mute that. Pause that. Okay. Now I'll be right back. Give me a minute. have returned. Okay, I think I found a nice SCP article. A little longer, but we were at 2 hours, so we got time. Let's see. I don't know why this. Let me give this a refresh. I don't know why it's cutting out. Sheep dude. Oh, just kidding. I try so hard. To come in nice and quiet, but when I tap this microphone, it's like loud. So I try to be quiet with my voice as much as I can. Do my best. Best as I can. Okay. Let's see. Purple sheep dude, only a slight heart attack. Just a slight one. I found this one. It's actually kind of shorter than that's pretty short. Go can come in. I don't do that. Ever. Never ever. Oh. Pure entity. Well, sheep dude, you said that I'm back almost like that woman who yells, "It's time." If I know what you're referencing. But I want to hear it to make sure. Where Bambi? Oh no, she's defrosting slowly. I know, I've seen so many memes about that. I'm waiting. There's already Halloween stuff everywhere, and I'm waiting for the fucking amount of Christmas stuff to come out. Like, I'm gonna bet the middle, not even the middle. I will say within the first week of October actually starting is when I'm gonna start seeing Christmas shit get put up. It's getting crazy earlier and earlier. I could be wrong, but who knows? Even as someone who adores Christmas, I can tell you. Always too early. When it's still like 95 degrees out and they're putting Christmas stuff up. That's when I'm like, come on. What are we doing here? Yeah. I found this. Purple sheep dude. If that happens, I might lose my mind. Possibly. It is so, like, it's cool and all, but it's like, it's so hot. It's not even close. I love the holiday season. Once it's November, then I'm ready. But up until then, it's like, come on, we got other shit. It's still hot. Let the seasons come and go. I found this article. It's actually shorter than I thought. Found it on my telephone while I was going to the bathroom real quick. It's shorter than I thought, but it is interesting. And if it's too short, well, of course, we'll get another one. In fact, let me roll. Let me roll for another short one to make up for how short this one is. Let's see. Oh, this one's like a whole storybook. Let's not do that one. Ooh. Okay, this one's kind of shorter, but it is a little interesting to see here. All right. I think both of these are info hazards, which are kind of my favorite type of, like, SCPs, because they fuck with the formatting a little bit, and they fuck with, you know, your cognito hazards and info hazards are the ones I like. Info hazards are like things that fuck with information, and cognito hazards are things that fuck with your perception. Both are interesting. But let's start with this one. You might notice something weird about this one, but it'll get explained. Because everyone get nice and cozy and relaxed, because it is time for the post-stream story time. And we are starting here with SCCP-2930. Foundation Electronic Document Handling Warning. This file contains... you might notice a trend here. This file contains a Class 7 minor concern, info hazard. It is to be kept as a distinct file on the database and excluded from all compilations of multiple SCCP files. A footnote. A censored version suitable for inclusion in said files can be found on the Foundation Central database at, I'm not sure what that symbol is, /procedures /2930/redacted.ftml. Item number SCCP-2930. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. A Foundation Shell Corporation has purchased the Dixie County Advocate, the only local news source active in the area affected by SCCP-2930. Local Mobile Task Force 352, LAMID, aka the Stump Knockers, and its regional press director, T. Solowski, are responsible for ensuring no other local media sources attend Cross-City City Council I don't know if that's how it works. Cross-City Council meetings, and no authentic minutes, records, transcripts, or quotes of Cross-City Council meetings are displayed on the internet. Under the terms of SUS-OCCT, aka the Southern United States Extranormal Organization Cooperation Treaty, signed in 2007 between the SCCP Foundation, Federal Bureau of Investigation, and several other groups, Cross-City Councilors have been informed of the effects of SCCP-2930. Negotiations are underway to unincorporate Cross-City or otherwise merge its municipal government with Dixie County as a long-term containment policy. Foundation IT staff have developed an alternate version of FTML, Foundation Text Markup Language, for use on SCCP-2930 positive documents, containing no operative words beginning with the letter CC. Description: SCCP-2930 is a phenomenon impacting all electronic documents containing minutes, records, and transcripts of or quotes from meetings held in Cross-City City Hall, the seat of municipal government in Cross-City, Florida. All electronic documents which contain the exact text of any words spoken during minutes in said location duplicate all English words written inside of it that begin with the letter CC, including within acronyms and with certain exceptions. Here is a list of English words beginning with CC accepted from SCCP-2930 effects. Words which do not trigger SCCP-2930's anomalous effects include cathesis, Catholicism and other derivatives thereof, Catholicism and other derivatives thereof, Christ, Christian and other derivatives thereof, church, churchyard and other derivatives thereof, communion, confirmation, consecration, covenant, creation, cross, but not derivatives such as crossed, and crossing. Testing on what constitutes an English word for the purpose of SCCP-2930 has revealed no exact correlation between existing dictionaries and SCCP-2930's effects. A footnote. For example, relatively common English loanwords such as carob, civet, and circumen do not trigger SCCP-2930's effects, but uncommon Latin words such as cremen, cuneus, and cuspis are subject to its effects. For further details, see Evans Nathaniel, A Linguistic Study of SCCP-2930, Info Hazard Safe Edition, Observer, on SCCP Foundation Journal, 2003, page 502. SCCP-2930's effects take place even when the writer of the file in question does not comprehend English, or files are composed through double-blind tests. SCP-2930's effect only manifests when the file is not actively observed by a human for approximately 1 hour. The following is an example of SCCP-2930 positive document, of an SCCP-2930 positive document. So this is a document from this city that is affected by this info hazard. And it reads as follows. Regular council meeting, Cross City, Florida. Monday, March 14th, 2011. 7 p.m., City Hall. The Cross City Council met in the Council Chambers of City Hall on Monday, March 14th, 2011. The following council members were present. Mayor Shirley J. Hodge, Charles Porter, Julia Gully, Theodore Foster, and Martha Cody. Also present were City Administrator Len Hawins, Clerk Treasurer Jenny Maxwell, Community Development Director Ken Anderson, Public Works Director Stephen Strand, Police Chief Robert Hartman, General Manager Paul Hope, City Attorney Miranda Corey, City Engineer David Reese, and Dixie County Advocate Reporter Titus Solowski. There were approximately 11 people in the audience. A. Call to order. Mayor Hodge called the regular council meeting to order at 7 p.m. Motion 03R-01-11 was made by Charles Porter and seconded by Julia Gully to accept the additions to the agenda as presented. Motion carried with all ayes. Complete minutes available in Foundation Database, Section 2930. That's the first article. So it's an info hazard. And it duplicates any words, most words that start with the letter C. It's positive for it in electronic documents. So I had to read everything twice. I had to read C words twice because that's just the way it works. I'm going to switch out this jazz and see if that helps, because it sounds like it's struggling with this one. Ooh, this one's got rain in it. Let's see. See if that's a little better. I think that last one was lagging. Hopefully that one's a little more consistent. Hopefully it's not on my end. Not at the end of stream. Okay. We have another SCP article that I'm gonna read, because that other one was kind of short. Purple Sheep Dude. Feels like it's gonna take me 3 hours to fall asleep today. Fuck it, I'm getting a cupcake. I ain't sleeping anyway. Gosh darn. Oh no. Insomnia is the worst. My insomnia only really hits me if I wake up too early, and I know I'm not going back to sleep. If I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at 3 a.m. and I go, well, I'm not sleeping for another 3 hours. And I just sit there all miserable staring at my bed. I try pulling up YouTube or something to see if that'll tire me out, but see. I'll see if that helps. I try a sleep app, and sometimes it gets me a little sleepy, but then my earbuds don't stay in my ears, so it only gets me so far. Purple Sheep Dude, update. Regrets are had. Oh no. You can't eat a cupcake and then immediately regret it. Yeah, at least enjoy the cupcake before the regret sets in. Like when you pour yourself like an extra drink on top of the other drinks you already had, and you went, I don't know, I got a good buzz, I don't need to drink something else. You go, fuck it, why not? So you pour yourself one more drink, and like a couple of sips in, you're just like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh boy, I'm gonna hate tomorrow. You wake up with a little headache and go, yep, I knew it. Flew too close to the sun there, damn it. Always the worst. Purple Sheep Dude, I forgot people in this house are much lighter sleepers than my previous home. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. So you accidentally woke someone up. Oh. It's always the worst. I've gotten much more used to sneaking around in the Seraph family home. I'm very used to sneaking about. I know how heavy of a sleeper pretty much everyone else is. That and I'm naturally very quiet when I walk around. So that helps. I feel bad. That's okay. At least you know now everyone's a lighter sleeper. That'll happen once or twice. Also, Kai Ruku Ice on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome to the Seraph fans. Welcome in. See, look, it works. I muted it and it works. You guys didn't get jump scared. But I saw it. You still showed up on screen too. So I think it does work. Yeah, very nice. I'm glad it works. No one's getting jump scared now. I just have to remember to turn it back on before next stream. Purple Sheep Dude. Whoa, hey, I'm sneaky, I promise. Okay, well, you're sneaky, but everyone is too easily startled. They're too easily alerted. You have to get sneakier. The Kairuku Ice, welcome in. What are you guys talking about? We are wrapping up. I'm at the end of my stream, and I'm doing what I call the post-stream story time. This is where I just read stuff because people like my voice, and I like to use it. So I'm reading. I'm reading an SCP article. I read one. I'm about to read another in a little bit here. So you joined in. I mean, you joined at the end of stream, so maybe not the best. But you do get to enjoy the post-stream story time. So if you want, you can totally kick back and relax. Listen to my voice as I read an SCP article in a second or two here. Also got jazz going. That should help, you know, mellow people out. Purple Sheep Dude. The way to the kitchen is so creaky. Oh, it's the worst. You just have to map out in the day where everything is creaky, so at night you know where to avoid. That's what I think. There's an idea. Iruku Ice. No, I am late. It's okay. Nothing wrong with being a little late. You made it, if anything, you're just in time for the post-stream story time, if you think about it that way. What's SCP? SCP is a writing... How do I explain it? It's kind of hard. It's like a... it's basically like a... it is kind of hard to explain out of context. It's basically like this writing group type thing. Oh, they mean the number. Yes. You know what it is. Okay, glad. I was going to say, I don't know how to explain. It's kind of hard because it's got its own lore and shit. I'm about to read SCP-3104. That's going to be the next one, which is an interesting... It's a little longer. Kind of. Not too much longer. But that's the next one I'm going to read. The first one I read... Oh, I already closed it. I can't pull it back. Dang it. Well, I read one short article and I'm about to read another one. Ori Bambi. Me when everyone is asleep. I need to be very sneaky. My mom when people are sleeping. Time to play music on TV and start doing some cleaning. Clink clang. Best. Purple Sheep Dude. I think they meant the number. Excuse him. He thinks a little different, but we like him for it. Special Angel. Yes. My intelligence is, you know, it's there. It's present. It's definitely there. But yes. Kairuku Ice. It's a brick of cocaine. How the hell is it SCP? It's a good question. We're about to find out. I can explain it in a second here. Let me drink one more thing and then I'll start the reading. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. You're about to find out. So everyone get nice and cozy, because it's time. I mean, it's already, we're in the post-stream story time, but... Purple Sheep Dude, second SCP? Yeah, that other one was really short. We finished that one a while ago. So I'm going to read a second short one. Because it's either, I try to read one kind of long-ish SCP article, or I'll read two shorter ones. And I read that first SCP. So that first SCP, I forget the number of it, it's gone, but basically it's it was like a document that like it was an info hazard where it would duplicate words that start with the letter C, but Excuse me, I sneezed. But, yeah, it was something that would start words with the letter C. It was short. It was kind of interesting, but I had to repeat words a lot in it. So that was kind of the funny thing about it. This one's a little different. It's a cognitohazard, I think. Worry Bambi. I have started talking with people from one of my fandoms, now full of joy. Spoke too soon. I just got a stressful text. Oh no. I hope it's not too stressful. Purple Sheep Dude, I think I got too stressed during my sneaking mission. I didn't realize. Okay, you made it just in time from your sneaking mission for the other SCP for tonight, which is SCP-3104. Everyone get nice and relaxed because I'm going to start reading. Here we go. Item number SCP-3104. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-3104 is currently stored in Evidence Locker Redacted. In the Site Redacted B Sector Security Substation, pending investigation. It is to remain there until investigation is complete, at which point appropriate measures will be taken. Description: SCP-3104 is a redacted and info hazard. It does not represent a hazard to Foundation interests, operations, or personnel if it is securely contained and information about it is not known to those outside the containment project. And that's all it says. Except, access denied level 2 or lower clearance required. So if I say we have access, there's more. It's hidden. So there's more. Here's the rest of it. RISA Cognitohazard Warning. Warning. The following information has been secured with a mild selective disabling cognitohazard by approval of the O5 Council in order to prevent viewing and subsequent spread of an info hazard by Foundation personnel. It is designed to target Foundation personnel in the following departments: internal security, external security, internal affairs, administration, records and information security administration, ethics committee, and the O5 Council. If you have gained access to this information through unapproved means, please close this document immediately and report to your supervisor. Do not read further. Do not disclose any information to your supervisor other than that you have been exposed to cognitohazard RISA-3104 and require amnestization. If you do not have a supervisor, please consult Operational Manual RISA Cognitohazards Procedures and Treatment for more information. Secure the help of a coworker if required, but do not disclose any information to them other than that you have been exposed. Special Containment Procedures. Foundation security personnel and anyone involved in administrative hierarchy above security are to be denied access to information regarding the nature of SCP-3104. This includes all administrative personnel from Level 3 to O5 level, as well as any Foundation Internal Affairs personnel, RISA personnel, anyone reported to by any of these departments, and others responsible for enforcing rules which Foundation personnel in general have to follow. This extends to anyone responsible for rulemaking where the rules affects groups of 25 or larger. Any Foundation employee in these departments exposed to information about SCP-3104 is to be immediately treated with Class A amnestics. In the event SCP-3104 becomes relevant to Site or Foundation security, as determined by the currently assigned junior researcher, information regarding it is to be sanitized by junior personnel with Level 2 clearance or lower in accordance with standard Strict 7 medium info hazard redaction regimes and passed upward through the Info Hazard Advisory Council. The internal affairs and security investigations are to be postponed indefinitely through informal means with the cooperation of the O5 Council and RISA by way of the IAC. Evidence locker redacted is to be locked with 2 locks, one of which has been internally welded shut. Breach containment procedures are to be devised, but such procedures are to be limited to containing the results of the breach and limiting public effects of the same. Procedures are not to mention the nature of SCP-3104 and only the outcomes of its effects and how best to contain them. Information control filters are to be devised to filter any mention of SCP-3104 from police bulletins, law enforcement websites, and Interpol communications. Description: SCP-3104 is a brick of cocaine wrapped in plastic, ordinary in appearance, and weighing approximately 1 kilogram. It has no unusual physical characteristics, and testing has showed it to be identical in composition and effect, intensity inclusive, to non-anomalous cocaine. On the plastic wrap is handwriting, possibly in permanent marker, reading 200X. SCP-3104 is an info hazard affecting those responsible in some way for law enforcement administration, and similar activities. If a person meeting this criteria learns about it in any way, including being told of the existence of the item or seeing any part of the item, they are compelled to obtain the item and place it in custody and to spread information about it to other law enforcement personnel. Subjects affected by this compulsion only consider SCP-3104 to be in custody if it is secured in an evidence locker or similar arrangement belonging to the organization they are an employee of or have control over. This has the effect of causing complete disruption of law enforcement activity in the event of any knowledge of SCP-3104 reaching any law enforcement official. I hope nobody here is a law enforcement official. This will affect you. SCP-3104 was contained on redacted in 1980 redacted, following a widespread exposure event. Knowledge of the item first reached the Foundation when Foundation police liaisons in Florida received an all-points bulletin regarding SCP-3104, notifying police departments statewide of the existence of the item and stating that it was an, quote, extremely illegal fugitive from justice last seen in Tampa, end quote. A mass migration of law enforcement officers to Tampa ensued, including nearly all Foundation security personnel in the state exposed to the bulletin and not working in a sealed facility. Post-operation review of public media showed that police attention centered on Tampa Drug Enforcement Administration Field Office, which was under siege by an extremely large crowd of police officers on foot and in police vehicles. Eventually, a breaching crew from the Orlando County Sheriff's Office arrived and managed to gain access to the building, at which point a crowd crush and melee ensued, resulting in redacted fatalities and redacted injuries. Several minutes later, MTF Delta 16, originally responsible for the distraction and containment of Euclid-class SCP redacted at Site redacted, the closest Foundation facilities to Tampa, arrived on scene in a pair of M60A3 Patton main battle tanks, making their way to and through the front doors of the DEA office and causing redacted fatalities and redacted injuries to police officers crushed by the tank treads, as well as redacted Foundation fatalities as SCP redacted breached containment in their absence. Delta 16 secured the item and returned to Site redacted, followed by several hundred police cruisers, each filled to capacity, 5 police helicopters, 1 light-winged aircraft, and 20,654 police officers traveling on foot. Delta 16 then documented the item and placed it in evidence locker redacted in the B Sector Security Substation in accordance with procedure, then entered debriefing room B3 to await standard debriefing. Site staff described the attitude of Delta 16 members at this time as, quote, jovial. Crowd control protocols at site, redacted, were placed into effect immediately. The police cruisers arrived approximately simultaneously at the main entrance gate, eventually followed by stragglers over the next several days due to breakdowns and fuel exhaustion. The aircraft ran low on fuel and were forced to land. Amnestic fog canisters were used against the gathered law enforcement officers, removing the compulsion. The initial crowd dispersed on its own over the next several hours, with the Foundation providing tow service for those with disabled vehicles. It was determined during a debriefing interview that Delta 16 was not commanded by administration to secure SCP-3104. At that point, the Foundation at large had no awareness of it. An interview later determined that Delta 16 Epsilon, loader for the number 2 tank, had a brother in the Drug Enforcement Administration who had informed him of the seizure of the item during the routine family phone call. Automated monitoring did not flag the call. At that point, Epsilon informed his squad mates. The MTF then manned their tanks and exited the site through a closed gate. Security forces were alerted and prepared to mount a counterforce/retrieval operation of sufficient strength to counter the tanks, assuming Delta 16 had gone rogue or been otherwise compromised. By the time Delta 16 took control of the item and radioed that they were returning to base, the Foundation forces had reached the outskirts of Tampa. Rapid deployment operations at site, redacted, were reviewed and revised following this incident. After researcher evaluation of the info-hazardous effects of SCP-3104 and its effects on the Internal Affairs Officer initially responsible for their debriefing, Delta 16 and said officer were treated using the debriefing room's inbuilt amnestic foggers. Delta 16 has been cleared of all wrongdoing regarding this incident. The crowd of officers proceeding without vehicles continued to arrive over the next several days in taxicabs, commandeered cars, and, eventually, on foot, having walked the entire distance. Amnesticization procedures were performed on each as they arrived, and they were assisted with return to their homes and medical transport or medical treatment where applicable, placing a temporary strain on Site Redacted's medical department and motor pool. A disinformation campaign was enacted regarding a, quote, police union march and unrelated, quote, crime wave in order to explain the Tampa event and the effects of partial or complete absence of police presence throughout a large portion of Florida. And that is that. So SCP-3104 was actually just a brick of cocaine that compelled every single police officer that ever knew of it to hunt it down, to put it in custody, no matter what. It's I tried not to laugh, because at one point it said there was like 26,000 police officers on foot chasing this brick of cocaine that was going across the state. And they just started showing up over days. I don't know why, that's a funny visual to me. 26,000 dudes just running around on foot trying to stop this one thing. Yeah. That is SCP-3104. Not bad, not bad. So what have we done in stream today? Bought a bunch of houses in Cyberpunk 2077. Got ourselves some new homes. Then we tried to start the crucifixion quest, but unfortunately, it's going to be a little ways away. We have to do some main story stuff first. So maybe after I help with Wakako's side quest stuff, gigs, we'll work a little more progress on that. Because we started the quest line for it, but in the game we have to wait like a day before we can continue that quest line. So yeah, if I remember correctly, that crucifixion quest line also involves a lot of waiting. So we'll see next time we play. We'll see where we're at. But I think we saved a man from offing himself too. There's some angelic duties done in my off time. Because why not? It's like when people work at like a grocery store and they go home and play like Supermarket Simulator in their free time. Same thing. Purple Sheep Dude. Alright, let me catch up on chat. I think there's a couple of messages there. Worried Bambi. Just love related. Now I gotta go translate this shit. Have fun. I don't speak the language of love. I don't get it. I'm a seraph. I don't do romance. We do heaven stuff. Purple Sheep Dude. This guy again. Sometimes SCPs are scary. Other times we get bricks of cocaine being chased by police. Yeah, that's what I like. I like the SCPs that are more like kind of silly. I think that's why it was listed as such a strong info hazard, because if, like, in theory, if anyone in this chat was a police officer or worked in any sort of security or anything like that, they would instantly be compelled to seek out where this brick is and go find it so they can put it in custody. No matter who they are, no matter where they are, no matter what, they would immediately be like, I gotta go get this. I gotta go put it in custody. It can't be out there. We gotta stop it. And just hunt it down however possible. I like SCPs. They can be funny. Funny sometimes. Sometimes they're horrific and sometimes, you're exactly right. They are scary or they're like exponentially horrifying, and other times they're just goofy shit people come up with. That's not even touching on the joke SCPs. Which I should probably try to find a couple. Try to read those if they're not too long. Joke SCPs are kind of funny. Like I think a lot of them are like in-jokes for the Foundation, so it gets kind of weird to like explain. But I know that there's like a joke SCP that's literally just a guy playing with his dog. But they describe it like it's an SCP anomaly. Which is kind of funny. Yeah. And then of course there's also like the Japanese SCPs, and I wonder if, because like Japanese SCPs have their own spin-off branch. I wonder there wouldn't happen to be a Canadian spin-off of SCPs, would there? Because I know, like, what is it? JSCP article. SCP Foundation JSCP. There's an SCPJ. I forget. I know they have their own spin-offs. SCP Foundation Japan. Yeah, they have some different kind of like that are on their own. They're a little different. And they have like a letter. Oh, JP. So if it's SCP-JP, then that means it's like usually it's like an urban legend or, you know, like yokai and things like that that get incorporated, which are kind of cool. Interesting stuff there. Purple Sheep Dude. I still haven't found that one reading, so I wanted to I so want to show Bambi the joke doctor one. It was so good. Oh yeah, the one where the doctor is just kind of a. I think I read it a little after I read like the original SCP Doctor, the Plague Doctor. That was like when I first started reading them, because it was in a big list of suggestions. So yeah, it's been a minute. Can't remember which stream that was. That was a while ago. Not too long after we finished my Immortal. Thankfully. Purple Sheep Dude. I'm afraid Canada is too boring for that. There's gotta be some, you know, there's probably a maple tree that's like way too big. Or it produces way too much like maple syrup than usual. Maybe, I don't know. Purple Sheep Dude. I gotta go and rewatch the end of every stream. Honestly, I've thought, I don't have the time for it, unfortunately. I really wish I did. I've thought of going back at the end of every stream and just slicing out the post-stream story time and cutting out any big fuck ups, or like anytime maybe when I acknowledge chat, and just basically like make it a straight SCP article reading where I just read and then just re-upload it. But unfortunately, I don't think I have time to do that. There's a lot of them to go through. I should have done that when I first started, but it's a ways out now. That or just do a video where I just read SCP articles. as a series. But who knows? I always say I want to do sleep aids, but I don't know what I would read. An SCP article, I feel like makes for a decent sleep aid, but sometimes they get so interesting that it's hard to sleep through it. It's one of those things where people are like for example, that Dire Trip guy I bring up from time to time who does true crime stuff, he does compilations where he'll go over like true crime stories that are too short, like to turn into a whole video, but he does like a little compilation where he reads through those, like short stuff. And it seems like something you could fall asleep to, but then you get interested, like, what the fuck? This guy beat someone to death over a chicken nugget, huh? Like, you want to sit there and listen to it. Be like, why would he do that? SCP articles can be kind of hard to, read through and sleep with because they're just interesting sometimes. It's hard to sleep through that. Especially the more narrative-driven ones. Purple Sheep Dude. I did it like 4 times already and I can't find it, but I'll persevere and find it again. It's alright. Just like the Office clip. Hear my words, I will find it. I know you will. Most determined purple sheep that there ever was. I think that's about everything for stream tonight. Next stream, I have to make the schedule. Still, I'll do that tonight. But the next stream is going to be on Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't know what we're going to play. I haven't made the schedule yet. Maybe RoboCop. We're close to finishing that game. I'll see where we're at. But it depends. But, I'll find some games. I definitely want to finish Superliminal next week. I don't want to see if we can finish the RoboCop DLC next week, too. Definitely want to play some more Mafia, because I'm having a lot of fun with that. I love that game. So we'll see. I'll see what I got. Throw some games in. Oh, maybe we could play Postal 4 and start playing that horrific horror section. Get a taste of Spooktober as it comes up. I gotta get myself ready. Somehow, some way. Watching scary videos is not helping, evidently. I'm still easily scared. We'll see. Purple Sheep Dude, I'm totally not already halfway through Season 3. At least you have an excuse to watch The Office again if you like The Office. You got that. So yeah. If you're not already following me on my socials, you should totally do that. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. That's where I post clips on days that I don't stream. And then I post, like, reminders on days that I do in the story. I use the stories on, like, TikTok and Twitch, which always surprises me. It has a story, like, feature. And then I put, like, hey, here's a stream. Put it up on Twitter. What we're going to do what I'm going to play on that stream. Then you should also join the Discord, where other Seraph fans hang out. Kind of chill. Roll for anime characters and shit. And then I post a schedule all over the place, too. I'll post a schedule tomorrow around noon, I'm hoping. Try to shoot for, like, noon or the afternoon. And a clip, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. That's where you can find me. That's where you can chat with other Seraph fans, too. And look at other content. Because I will never leave you alone. I'm always going to be uploading and doing something to pester you. Whether you like it or not. Kind of like how I was listening to Postal 2 quotes, and I think one that I love is like from Postal Dude, where he's like, does my voice annoy you? And I go, no, Postal Dude. Never. But now I think of that whenever I like post a clip on days that I don't stream and stuff, and I'm like, do I annoy you? Do I bother you, dear viewer? I would hope not. Yeah, that is that. We wrap up stream. Send off, of course. But first, get this out of here. I think that other stream was lagging because it would cut out constantly. It was really weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Most of them work fine. Not all the time. Sometimes they're kind of goofy. Let's see. A good... Oh, you know what? This is a classic. This is a really good song to finish stream out with. I think it perfectly, always fits the vibe. Purple Sheep Dude, how dare you even suggest that? Okay, I know I don't exactly annoy people. Evidently, by some reactions I see. I guess I don't always annoy people. I like that. I like that I don't. I like that people enjoy. I like that people find this voice very calming and soothing. Or other things. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful. And I will see you again very soon. Alright. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See ya. See you later. Bye. See you around. Bye-bye. Oh, good luck, sheep. Hope you get some sleep. I hope everyone gets sleep. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Bye.